How is everyone doing today, chat? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the stream this fine Wednesday morning. What an early start to the day. Welcome. We are going to be jumping into the Elite Bundle today. We're going to be jumping into the Elite Bundle, the Summit as well, probably. Is there anywhere we can actually use this Elite Bundle? You know what's crazy? They added this Elite Bundle on a week that has nothing to do with racing. In the update that has had the most to do with racing out of any Motivest update, they have given us an Elite Bundle that is to do with racing. The 1 week there is nothing to do with racing. The 1 month there is nothing to do with racing. Welcome though, chat. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? Yes, it is 3 a.m. in the England chat. What is this text? Hours live? Oh god. Oh god. Did not want to see that again. Okay, let me find that text. Do I have impact on Streamlabs? Okay, Motivest, you can shush. Yeah, we get it. Boom, burning it, boom, burning it, burning it, burning it. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q. Wait, where was I? A B C D E F G H I. Impact. There you go, chap. That was literally. I literally just. I just wanted to write that and then do a funny. Okay. I literally just wanted to write that and then do a stupid face. That's literally all I wanted to do. This is why, chat, I should not be streaming at 3 a.m. Watching this in art class. Oh no. Quick, paint me. Quick, paint the stream. Quick. Do the thing that one guy does where he's been painting video game like screenshots on Twitter. Quick, paint me. Wonder if they will be meta. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Have I seen the new Spider-Man suit? Is that what you're asking, Lexi? I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. It looks really, really good. But then you see the fact that the Doctor Doom image is just ripped from the comics. It's just a ripped from the comics image. So that likely means that it's not representative of what the final product is actually going to look like. It'd be great, but I don't see. Oh yeah, maintenance. I don't think we'll get to the maintenance this stream. I highly doubt we'll actually get to what, 9 a.m. We are not streaming till 9 a.m. Chat. I'm not doing a 6-hour stream in His Majesty's year of 2025. Okay, I'm not doing that. Oh my god, I love you vids. Welcome Emily20385. Welcome Jasper Klassen. Welcome. First person in chat was Jasper Klassen. The realist Cameron. The D. First person in YouTube chat was Landon Harris. Welcome BS. Welcome Bloat. Welcome Scarless. Thomas. Lexi. Rickle Pickle. Welcome Glitch YT. Welcome FPX Harbor YT. Welcome Salim PKP. Welcome Nicholas the Gamer. Pig Venus. Welcome Thomas. True, my guess is just the merchandise. My worry is that it's literally just for a promo image. Hopefully it's good though. Sid, can you gift me a WWE toy spinner belt for driving the next summit? Chat, you know what I was thinking? This is completely unrelated to that comment that I just read. You know what I was thinking? I was like, if I did ever get like a main stage or a summit in game, I would probably, I reckon, I'd put my helmet as one of the items in either the main stage or in the summit. I'd put my helmet, just so as many people who can own it. If it is Tom's new, I gotta see. Oh, absolutely. It'll be sick if it is. But they scrapped what was originally going to be a him and Daredevil teaming up movie, so I'm so mad about that. Said I'm exactly 0.2 behind you on the event in the Queen. Oh, damn. Well, that's not going to mean much soon. I find it kind of funny that the Radicals is dropping this week, and the Z06 is in the weekly bundle. Ironically, when the Z06 Elite Bundle 4, dropped, the GTR50, the Elite Bundle 3, was that week's bundle. Huh. Fascinating. I wonder if that's intentional. Chat, this is the most nerdy thing to get, like, oh, wow, interesting. But last Elite Bundle's car is in this week's summit. And and when that Elite Bundle originally ran, the Elite Bundle before's car was in the summit. I don't know. That's an interesting trend, if that is going to be a trend that they follow. I also realized that. Yeah, no, that's so interesting. That's so weird. Like, is that a thing they're going to do now? Is that going to be a spoiler? Like, is that going to be a spoiler to when the Elite Bundle drops? Oh, next week's cars is one of the, next week we're using the Radical. Oh, okay, so we're getting the next Elite Bundle then. Interesting. I wonder. Whoa, chill out. Whoa! Okay, I literally saw the Ascenza ram, and then I took the outside line. That was fully just me being an idiot. I saw the Ascenza murk that biker, and then, like, what? Like, two rally cars, just the Z06? Yeah, it is so out of place, right? It's the Peugeot, it's the Abarth, and then just the Z... Oh, I'm gonna get cut up on the inside. Oh, that was lucky. I'm baffled I survived that. What an interesting car. I actually don't mind this thing. Like, looks-wise. I don't know why I've gone with the Crew home brand livery. How much will the Elite Bundle and the Summit cost exactly? The Summit we know, the Elite Bundle we don't. The Summit we know is 1.5 mil, roughly. It's a little bit over 1.5 mil, but the Summit's 1.5 mil, yeah. Chat, I wonder where the servers are. I wonder where the Europe servers are. Because obviously that actively like changes stuff, right? Like you can have better performance because you're close to the servers or whatever. Or well, maybe you might have worse. It might be better to be further because people use lag switches and stuff. I wonder if they're UK servers. Because I was looking at that guy ahead of me, right? This guy who's now behind me. I was looking at him, and he was very clearly ahead of me. But the game was like, wait, no, you're ahead. The game was like flickering that I was ahead of him. So I'm like, am I just like better connected to the servers? Because I've had that so many times where I've been very obviously behind someone, and then yet it says I'm ahead of them. London for in the UK, yeah, but Europe is the servers. Unless it's a bunch of different servers, and then they're combined into the Europe server, but I feel like that would just be grossly inefficient. When's the bundle? 5 p.m. Sorry, a.m. UK time. We went a while if it's 5 a.m. Sorry, p.m. Damn it, can I just words, please? Hello? Anyone home? Turn, man, please turn. Turn. Hello? Chat, can you believe a tractor doesn't handle really well? Like, are you aware of this fact? Tractors, not great at handling. It's a multitude of servers based all over, but they combine them. Interesting. Just less than 2 hours, basically. Yep. Hello, great stream as always. Are they going to nerf the new payout? Yes, yeah. Oh, wait. Are they going to nerf the new parts method as well? What's the new parts method? Isn't the new parts method also one of the new events? Did Militia do a video on that? He might have done. I'm fairly certain the parts method is one of the new events. Oh, God. Yeah, it is interesting. I do wonder, because they only said they were gonna nerf bucks and XP, right? They might have completely missed. They might have completely missed parts, which isn't good for me with all the people who are like, Sid, you gotta stop making videos on these things because then they patch them because you made a video on them. Because the parts part of it is the one thing I didn't make a video on. You still playing? Go to sleep? Bro, I woke up. Like, I just woke up. I just started playing. So we have 2 hours till a bundle drops. Indeed. 1 hour till this week ends, and then 2 hours till next week starts. And it is really immediate. Like, it is like the hour goes, the car's in the shop. Except the only thing that isn't immediate is stuff like last time it didn't give me the Elite Bundle car straight away. JK? What possesses you to do this every Wednesday? Well, one. It's not every Wednesday. Did I do it last week? I didn't do it last week, did I, chat? But that was just a main stage legacy. Like, not a single soul on this planet would have cared if I streamed, OMG, the main stage legacy's coming back. Instead, I just bundled, and in the end, I just bundled the main stage legacy into the, like, everything going on this week video. But I don't know, just when there's stuff going on, it feels like a hype thing to do. When did I first do it? It was the Jet, right? Yeah. But honestly, you know what the biggest factor in is it, Mikal? Is just that my sleep has been really efficient recently. Just that my sleep and sleep cycle are actually, like, really perfect and really good. And you know what's crazy, chat? Is that I have a book to thank for that. Like, just a book that I read, and it fixed my sleep and a bunch of other stuff. Yet, I can't really talk about that too much, because then it just sounds like I'm like, this is the one book that changed my life, because now I wake up at 3 a.m. every day, and then I dip my face in ice, and then this is the grind set, and this book is called The Art of the Power, and you gotta read it so that you know how to be the alpha in every room you enter, and whatnot, you know. But it was a really good book. Night City's awful. Would be heading to bed at this time now. Yeah, no. Ooh. Name of the book, please? You know what? I'll do you one better. I'll quickly grab the book. I'm actually not wearing any socks, so I'm gonna grab it this way. This is the book. Always them alpha gurus, exactly. Let me select my cars quick. We got low mileage still. Oh no. God, low mileage AGP is so unenjoyable. This is the book. It is Willpower. Oh, it's flipped, right? Okay. It is Willpower. But you know what, actually, let me do this. The camera flips stuff, right? So, like, if I take a picture like this, it's gonna flip it, right? No, flip it the right way. I mean, unflip, or whatever. Willpower. The book is Willpower, Why Self-Control is the Secret to Success, by Roy F. Burmester and John Tierney. I believe it is on Audible. I'm just not an Audible kind of guy. Because you know what? A big part of this book that actually fixed my sleeping was just the existence of this being a book. Like, I started just reading like half an hour before sleeping. Turns out, chat. You know what's crazy, chat? It really is that damn phone. And you know how upsetting that is, chat? It really actually was just that damn phone. Now what I do is before bed, I write down any, like, to be fair, there is a bunch of stuff in the book that, like, I did actively adjust. But the first thing that fixed it was just reading a book before bed. One of the things was just that, like... Okay, so it's something along the lines of called like, the Zeigarnik effect. It is based on some, like, an old tale of a place in Germany, restaurant, a waiter who wasn't writing anything down, was just going back and had perfect memory. Like, the people who were there, the group of people who were there, were stunned about this waiter's absolute perfect memory. And they're talking about it all night, about how he's able to do this. Then, when they're leaving, one of the guys forgot their coat. So he goes back, talks to this same waiter, and the waiter has no idea who he is. He was just in that room with them. The waiter oh no! The waiter has no clue who he is. And they're shocked by the fact that how does this guy have such insane memory for that other stuff? But then as soon as he is done needing to think about something, boom, gone, as if it never happened. And this then coincides with a few tests they ran on people who needed to study. Right? The main thing about... Okay, this is a complete tangent. I've told this terribly. Chat, restart. They get a bunch of people who want to study. Because what they're testing is the idea that's like... You know when you get a song stuck in your head? They were like, oh, getting a song stuck in your head is proof that the brain wants to complete stuff. And the brain will not quiet until it's completed a task. Right? That being listening to the song. That's what they wanted to test. They had that theory and they wanted to test it. So they got a bunch of people who needed to study, right? Exams, do whatever. They get these people, they put them in a room, and they get some of them to not do anything. They just talk to them about how they need to study. They talk about their exams and stuff. Some of them, they get them to study. Like, they get them to right there and then study. And then a third group, they get to just write down a plan to study. Now, if their theory is correct, the only people who would have better focus would be the people who studied there and then. Because they tested focus after, right? So they did these tests and then they tested focus right after. If what they think is true, that losing focus because of your brain being somewhere else is because of your brain needing to complete a task, if that was true, then only the people who were... studying there and then would be able to focus properly, but that wasn't the case. The people who just wrote down something like study this day also had the exact same benefit to focus as the people who actually studied there and then. So what they found was that the brain isn't trying to complete tasks, it just needs a plan and to know there is. So one massive change I made to just being able to sleep so much more peacefully is right before bed, I just jot stuff down. Even if I'm trying to focus on something, I will just jot stuff down. My notes app is like, there's one note where it's just a billion pages long now. Because I will just jot down anything if I need to think about it later. It even works with getting a song stuck in your head. If I've got a song stuck in my head, I'll just write down in my notes app, listen to this song later. I don't even listen to it later, but it gets rid of the song from being in my head. Which is fascinating, because humans haven't always had the capability to write stuff down. So how crazy is it that somehow something so non-biological can have a biological effect on the human brain? One of the most complicated things? Fascinating. Chat, these are the kind of 3 a.m. crew chats you expect. But, yeah, so write stuff down, read a book. I do that. I read a book as I'm reading. If something in my thoughts is distracting me, I write that down. But after I'm done reading, I'll write down anything I can think of for that day, what I need to do for the next day, yada yada, all of that kind of stuff. And then I sleep peacefully. Never slept better than I have recently. Holy app, indeed, indeed. The new bundle is in racing, right? Yeah, unless they're starting to put slick tires on hypercars, which no, it's a racing bundle. They were seen on the track, it's said on the track, and they have often the way you can tell is tires, because base models of cars will always have specific tires to that spec. Drift cars will have drift tires, street cars street tires. Oh god. And notably, racing have these tires with the letters on them and the slicks. Which I wonder if that's a Motorfest thing, because that's not something that the Crew 2 used to have, or not the same tires at least. So I wonder if, like, when you bring your car over to Motorfest, they have specific sets of tires they make you put on. That mean, oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, I didn't. Oh, now I wish we got a Radical in Street. This guy's called Sir Talk. No way. I'm an idiot. I had an inkling it was racing. I'm happy there and yeah. I haven't read a book since high school. Oh no, yes, same. But before this book, I hadn't read a book since school. Since like we read one as a group in school. I didn't used to read books as a kid. I didn't used to study. I didn't used to do anything as a kid like that. Like reading books. Half the stuff I do nowadays, I'll meditate on the occasion. I'll go for runs in the morning, yada yada. Half the stuff I do nowadays is stuff that like me in the past would be like, that's cringe. Just gone on Luke, not the kid. Features the BMW M3. It's got a funny glitch. Yeah, I know. You read, what a nerd. Yeah. I mean, as any kid, I used to hate reading. Blah, reading, blah. Ew, you read? Then again, I was just really bad at it. Like, when we had to read as a group, I would be picked because it was funny. Right? Like, often what we would do was we would pick who reads the next chapters and stuff. We had one teacher who wouldn't let us pick. And then everyone was upset. But, like, if we got to pick who would read the next, like, chapter or page or whatever, they'd always pick me. Everyone would always pick me because I just couldn't read. I would read so... Like, my brain just couldn't process it well. And that's still the case, to be fair. Like, nowadays, chat, you'll see me still get car names wrong. Something will be on screen. I will read it while saying it out loud and just say the wrong thing. If I'm having to interpret anything visual, for some reason my brain's wires just cross. Like, when I called, like, looking at, like, the Defender, I called it, like, what, a Lamborghini Defender? For some reason, that's where my brain just fizzles out. Is having to audibilize. That's not the word. Anything visual. Whether that be text, whether that be images. Yeah, you do keep butchering my name, so I'd understand. Well, because that's not how you spell Michael. Alright. Every time it's a new... Mikal is what I've settled on. How can I focus on these... actual life insurance values and you at the same time, please? Oh, how do you focus on those values and me at the same time? Write them all down. Watch SidWaj should be the top of your notes, chat. Oh, damn it. That was not my fault. He took a stupid line there. That just wasn't my fault. Why would he be there? Go have a word with my Polish parents. I think they don't know what they're doing because I don't think that's pronounced Michael. I think, you know, I know a handful of Polish people, right? One of my first, like, best mates was Polish, actually. I wonder where he is. I had to have been, like, 6 years old. His name was Adrius, but it was obviously spelt Adrigus because... Poles love their silent J's. Or it's not even like silent, it's like it becomes a Y, right? But, I do wonder where he is. I had all these mates back in, like, Luton. And I do wonder where all of them are every now and then. But, like, how do you find a guy called Adrius? How'd you find a guy called Dylan Ahmed? Specifically one who went to Downside Junior School and is 22 years old now. The Polish pronunciation is awful. I want to actually rip my ears off every time I hear a Brit try and attempt the Polish pronunciation. Damn. So did the golden tires also work for AGP cars? I believe so. No reason they wouldn't. I say after I rewatched one of your 5-hour streams, oh dear God. It's not the SidWaj guy sucks. Sid, you know it's nearly 4 a.m. goes to bed? Welcome, Sebs. Sebs, I started streaming like 2 minutes ago. In fact, I woke up just to stream. Sid is 22? Wait, what? How old did you think I was? Wait, chat. Everyone in chat right now. How old did you think I was? How often meta changes? I wonder. That's actually a very good question. I wonder if you averaged it out, how often the meta changes. 54, 40. You know what, chat? I actually didn't expect a single genuine answer. So valid. Older than 22. Interesting. It's chat because it's just I have that burly. That older. What's the thing where it's like you see these kids and they already seem like an old person? Like there's these kids but they like have their hands like this and they talk really silly or whatever. I think that's just kids who spend a lot of time with their grandparents, though. I think that's all that is. What is it? Got an old heart, or whatever it is. You know what? You'd see me, like, bellow laughing. No offense, I don't mean to sound rude. No, you're all good. I like the idea of seeming older than I am. Like, you see these, you know, what was I just gonna say? God damn it. Weirdly enough, something I like doing is rewatching your reveal streams. Oh, what, new stuff streams? I mean, living vicariously through hype is an interesting thing. I actually had someone recently be like, oh, Sid, I don't like that you know all these things beforehand, but you act surprised. Angela, I thought you were 19 to 20, not 22. Oh, damn. I gotta grow out my beard more. But like, someone was like, "Oh shit, I don't like that you act surprised to like these new things being added." And I was like, "That's an interesting thing," and I know that it can seem silly, but it's more about just like I don't know, keeping spirits up. Like, because the thing is. Even if I've heard something before, even if I know of something before, to be fair, you were a baby when I met you, God, 17. Oh, it was so long ago. Oh. Even if I know something way before it's being added, right? You don't. And because my audience is more general audience, it's like casuals who check up on the crew every now and then kind of audience. Oh, is this no call? Nice. Oh, wait, is it or isn't it? This is no call, okay. But, like, because they've never heard of these things, they've not heard of all of these things early, they don't keep up with leaks because they're the casual audience, they don't know it, so if I was just like, oh, so the Jet trailer just dropped. Wow, the Jet trailer looks nice. Oh, it's the Radicals. Okay, so the Radicals are dropping tomorrow, they're this, and this. You know, I don't know. It feels like I'm bringing the spirits down because someone out there might be like, "Oh my God, Jet!" And then you got a streamer just being like, "Oh wow, oh well." So there's Jets dropping tomorrow. That's really cool actually. But you know, I use a bit of that GCSE drama skill. I didn't take GCSE drama, but I did do drama before GCSEs because we all had to. But you take some of that. What is it called in America? Theater. I take some of that theater class skills into use in the current day of just, you know, sounding and feeling hype. And then what it ends up becoming is both me and the audience get to vicariously live hype. Like, you guys get hyped, and then I can be like, okay, yeah, people are hyped about this, even if I already knew it before. Now, we still call it drama? Oh, do you? Okay. But what's it called? Yeah, like, I get to feel, like, the actual hype for something through you guys. And you guys get to feel like your hype validated by me. Which, you know, I explained to them. And it was, yeah. I haven't actually heard back yet. But, or checked back yet. Yeah, that's all it is. That's why I'm often, like, getting shocked. I remember the first time I knew stuff early, I actually got called out for being too overhyped. Because what I didn't realize is, because I was faking surprise, I ended up faking too much hype. Nowadays, all of my hype, quote-unquote, is just mimicking what my original hype was. Well, trailers help. Because no matter what I know before, I don't know about trailers. Right? I've not seen trailers early. So trailers help a lot, because I can actually just be hyped about how sick a trailer is, rather than have anything to do with the cars. And the cars afterwards, I can be like, oh, that's interesting. But yeah, none of my hype is ever... It's fake in the sense of, like, I might know something early, but it's never fake in the sense of a fake reaction. It's just mimicking my original reaction, essentially. But I assume you guys get it. This is a fun car to drive, the Gold Nugget. Someone made this in Gran Turismo, which I think was cool. He's lying to us. He's paid by Ubisoft to react to trailer. Hey, I wish. I wish. What car am I in, and why am I eating the steering wheel? Why am I so far ahead in my seat on this car? Also, actually, what car is this? Street Tier 2. What the hell? Is it the Alfa Romeo? This looks... Oh, it's the Spiker. No wonder I couldn't tell what the hell I was in. Chat, I reckon if I didn't show you guys what cars I was in, you wouldn't ever have been able to guess that. No shot. No one knows the interior of the all-in edition Spiker. Oh god. Morgs, haven't heard that name in a long time. Who brought up Morgs? It's always funny to see you being hyped over editions that you fully knew that X thing was being introduced. Yeah, you know, it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. And again, yeah, and the reasons are all the things I mentioned, you know. It's not to be inauthentic. Because what is authenticity in a job like this, you know? Unless I'm strapping a camera to myself. Obviously, this is reductio ad absurdum and potentially a useless argument, but unless I strapped a camera to myself and you saw exactly what I was thinking in the process of doing anything, you know. But I still keep it. What's the terms people use nowadays? It's not keep it 100 anymore. I keep it a buck. How does that mean? And how did that come about? Keeping it a buck? I like it. It sounds nice. Keep it a buck. Like, what the hell does that mean? Finally got the chance to catch one of your streams. Welcome. Bro, you came in from YouTube? Bro, you're always my go-to person to watch. For leaks. But watching you in class. Yeah, they'll watch me in class. See, that's the interesting thing. Is I never really do leaks. I just do, like, if something is leaked in-game. Like, if something is, like, legitimately public. I don't talk about, like, the stuff I could illegally bring up. I suppose I don't mean, like, government illegally. I mean, like, civil illegally. Because, like, NDAs and whatnot. Of course, chat, there is a world where, you know, I don't get early access. I don't get, you know, maybe my helmet's not even in-game. I don't get these opportunities. I don't get the ability to make cooler stuff for you guys. But I replace that with every 4 months I get to make a leak video. Where I'm like, they're adding this car, and this car, and this car, and this car. You know, that's a world that could exist. Oh, God. Why does this thing suck so bad? I swear it was good, like, a second ago. But obviously, I'd rather just, like, have a good working relationship than ruin the hype for everyone on everything with leaks. What's your favorite car in the Crew Fest? The Alpine A110. It's not in there yet, but it will be eventually. And once it is, let it be known that it's already my favorite car. That's a cool turn. I like that turn. I heard from a guy who heard from a guy. What are we hearing from guys? What leaks? I just pretend not to be excited. I just pretend not to be excited when they announce the Cybertruck. Yeah. Other than an A110, what do I want them to add? The A290. The concept one, not the production one. The Renault 5. Now, what else do I want them to add that isn't Alpine related? The Evo wagon. The wagon version of the Mitsubishi Evo. The leak community is absolutely awful, especially in the crew communities. Targeting... yeah, that's been some terrible stuff. Oh, what the hell am I in? I know I'm in a racing car, but... Oh, the Celine, right? Yeah, like leaking recently has been, like, utilized for targeted harassment, which is just... You know, what an unfortunate, like... Yeah, already divulging, legally sealed material, yada yada. But then... You know, to then also use it as a targeted harassment campaign. God. Citroen BX, I'm still waiting for the R33. It is weird to jump the 2 and go straight to the 3. Isn't the 2 the one that's actually called Godzilla, though? Because I remember some people being like, I can't believe in the first Made in Japan playlist they called it the Godzilla, when actually it's the Godzilla one isn't the R34, it's the R32, innit? Yeah, I'm slowly actually getting really good at that accent. I'm slowly getting... Who do I know with that accent? Because I don't know anyone with that accent, you know? I swear I'm getting better at it. One of these days, I'm going to remove the high-pitched of it, and it's just going to sound like a perfect accent. Oh, God. Theo does not have that. Theo does not have the... Oh, guys, so today I'm playing this video game, and in this game they added, like, this wicked car in it. That is not Theo's accent. It's my favorite Lamborghini in the Crew 2. That's an oddly specific question. The Countach. Because it's nuts. R32 nicknamed Godzilla because someone in Australia nicknamed the R32. That's why in Fortnite the R32 was included. What a butterfly effect or whatever it is. Domino. It's not really butterfly, because butterfly effect is like something unrelated causing something big, right? How does it work? One's butterfly effect, one is domino effect, right? Oh, nice, level 50. Opinion on the Chase Squad update? What, specifically the Chase Squad aspect of it? I don't know, you know. I don't know. I don't know if I care much to care much. I don't know if I care enough to care enough. Sure. Especially because I've actually got parts in this now. Oh. Speaking of domino effect, chat, who here knows the domino effect story that I told on my Instagram story about the specific first event that led to me being able to do my channel today? I'll give you the hook, chat. I'll give you the hook. I today am a YouTuber because as a child, I slipped in a Cineworld bathroom. True statement, chat. I am only able to be a YouTuber today because as a kid, I slipped in a cinema bathroom. And then you go, hang on, what the hell are you talking about? Let me put my parts on though. But who knows that story? You're the reason I got into playing the crew. Ooh. I would always play Need for Speed, but you're the reason I'm playing the crew, but Festival Crew right now. Nice. Z4 Agent is more important anyways. Can I say? Oh yeah, true. I want to get that smoke. This background talks a bit too obnoxious. There we go. Chat. And you purchased your first computer with a check receipt? Indeed, indeed. Well, spoilers. But indeed, chat. As a kid, and you know what's crazy, chat? I don't even remember the movie. But as a kid, I am in the cinema. I slip and I bash my teeth into the sink, like chipped a tooth and everything. And there wasn't a wet floor sign. So, what the hell is this? What? Is this a 3 spec? Whoa! Okay. Is this even Maui? Is this on Oahu? Did they add a new bullseye on Oahu? Oh, you must go the other way. How are people using the Ziv guy? It's got to be the other way, right? So I slip in a Cineworld bathroom as a kid. My dad sues, and a bunch of money gets put in a trust fund. That trust fund is for when I turn 18. I go to the court when I'm 16. I go, hey, Mr. Court, could I please get £2,000 out of that account because I'm going to college and I need a PC. What I end up doing instead, and I had to I made a whole document. I made a whole like explanation on why and listing out all the specific things I want, yada yada. Oh, no, it's not. It's the reason this is... It's because you... Oh, yeah, water bike. Yeah. I need to mess around with my favorited street dog. What is it? Is it AGP? Or is it Hyper for the second bit? I go, I get money out, and that's the money I used to buy my first PC. And that's how I had the equipment to first start my channel. Meaning, chat, I would not be a YouTuber today if I didn't slip in a Cineworld bathroom. Is it AGP? I'm not doing the fly low enough thing. I do know that it's good. I know it works, but I hate it. I hate it. One of these days I'll learn it, though, you know, like everything. Wait, I already have... Wait, why am I bothering? Why am I bothering? I already have 1.5 whatever. Just in case, chat, just in case. This is silly. What? The camera on the planes are just not suited for this method. It's harder than it should be. Okay, it's definitely still the other way, even though it's... Oh, wait, I was going to use the water bike anyway. Even though boat is definitely quicker. Never been Cineworld, only View. I remember they opened a View in Bedford, where I used to go to college, and it was £5 movie tickets. Which, to be fair, I get £5 movie tickets nowadays, actually. But it was £5 movie tickets back then, which is nuts. And it was for every movie, no matter what, £5 movie tickets. Like, what? I do wonder how they did that. I assume they might have genuinely just taken, like, no money from the tickets and just got it all from the food. Speaking, I just mentioned food. Now I'm hungry. I will probably get a breakfast today. Order a breakfast, that is. I think that's a tradition of these night streams. Where you're going is less, I believe. Oh, yeah, whatever. Chat, I'm so glad I got skill set on like every set before they like started needing them. I am also hungry now. Isn't that like I just mentioned food, and then immediately my brain goes, oh, I should have some of that. And also, I'm gonna remind you constantly right now that you need some of that. Oh, I just had it. What am I doing? I refuse to grind parts for motocross. You know what though? The way I did it was just it was merging and custom mode. Like, it's a good excuse to run through custom mode. Is just do 3, check your parts, or like set a timer for 5 minutes, do as many as you can, go get a live reward, check your parts, set a timer for 5 minutes, do as many as you can. In fact, you probably don't even set, because if you're checking your parts, that's going to add some time as well. You could probably set a timer as soon as you open it, check your parts, do 1 race, and then go for another live reward. Oh, okay. Why was this part already done? I always do that. End up going past affixes I need about... Yeah. Because I have to get annoyed about it enough for my brain to go, oh, for God's sake, pay attention for a second. I have 6 out of 7 for motocross though. Only doing grand races. I cannot get the luck. Merge. Merging over. Oh my god, I'm broke. 25 spare parts. Holy. Merging overwrites the like parts bias in game. That gave me 45,000. I'm still gonna buy some, but that gave me 45k. I need to turn on my air conditioning. I didn't think I'd have to turn it on that soon, but God, it gets warm in my room. There we go. Welcome, Nitret. Is the Crew Motorfest really that good? Be real with me. Depends what you're looking for, you know? Depends what you're looking for. It definitely can be. Definitely can be. Like, what are you looking for in a racing game, you know? I mean, one of my really good videos that just, like, gives you a full overview of the Crew Motorfest is, this game is better than Forza Horizon 5. Thankfully, a really unbiased video. To be fair, literally the day after I uploaded, this game is worse than Forza Horizon 5, and then talk about everything it's lacking. But, the thing about this game is it's car experiences. The point of the game is to go, oh, I want like a full off-road experience, like a vintage experience, Lamborghini experience. It's all about experiences. And it's literally just that. It's back and forth. It's a car Netflix, right? But obviously, and then once you're done with that, there's the Grand Race, which you can get, like, big into. It's possible. But if you want car... where there's Forza, this one's more for, like... Forza's the car game. This one is the, like... It's just made to be, like, fun, I guess. Honestly, I'm such a simple person. I just want the car to feel like a car. I imagine the physics aren't the best. They're way better than the Crew 2's was. They're obviously not, I guess, what Forza's is. But they're nice and weighty. The first person in this game, phenomenal. And if you want the cars to feel like cars, the first person is where you gotta look. First person feels lovely in this game. The playing Forza right now, I hate. Oh, what, you think the physics in Forza are bad? But like, yeah, the first person, we've got the rotation, the materials feel pretty nice, the mirrors work, finally. Do you have a wheel? And do you use a wheel? Because this game is amazing on wheel. Not only does the wheel have one-to-one rotation, not to sound like a spokesman for this game, okay, you asked me. But it's got one-to-one rotation, so as the exact amount you move in real life, it moves in-game. Yeah, play on an alpha. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So it's the exact amount you move in real life, it moves in-game. And each car is, like, specifically made to have, like, different feels based on whether you're off-road, whether you're on-road, whether you're on dirt track, whether you're sliding out. Like, I'd say wheel in this game is so enjoyable. If you wanted some of the places where it's lacking the game, definitely like drift. Drifting ain't great, especially on wheel. But like everything else, it's pretty damn solid when it comes to this game. It's definitely it's a good 1-2 punch. You know, you play Forza and you play this thing. Like everyone's got this like either or idea. You could enjoy Forza for being a car game, and then you can enjoy this for being like a variety car enjoyment game. You know. Like, we got jets, you know? Not to be that guy, but you can't do this in Forza. And don't worry, the jet does feel like a car that flies at 700 kilometers an hour, of course. Always enjoy both, exactly. The only reason I didn't buy this game was because they never did Mexico. Oh, see? The game is so good. See? This game is clearly phenomenal. I'm gonna quit because sometimes when I go back in from that, it'll like start spamming it, so I have to like fully restart. Timing. Okay, let's jump back into that. The only reason it is expensive, the Crew 1 was my favorite game for so long. Oh, they didn't do Canada expansion. Interesting, Canada would have been a lot. But, yeah, I'd say if you played the Crew 2, okay, Crew 1 was your favorite game. Well, it's definitely not the Crew 1. It's more Forza than it is the Crew 1, for sure. But, I'd say it's a solid video game. The Crew Motorfest is a game that dares to ask, what if a racing game was? But no, if I'm being serious, no, it's solid. It's solid. It's got its blemishes, it's got its goods, but I enjoy its goods for like a lot. Driving on the Crew 1, yeah. No, honestly, cruising around on wheel in this game is a racing game that is ADHD. Yeah, it's all about experiences. One thing I really enjoy for like wheel and stuff like that is like playing all difficulty settings on. When I say difficulty, I just mean like having ESP on, having TCS on, having tracking control is TCS, having ESP on, having all of that stuff on, and like playing the playlists, which are like car Netflix experiences, in first person. Because so many people, I don't know what kind of, so you just want a car to feel like a car, right? So I don't know what kind of gameplay you seek, but so many people in this game call the events boring, but then play with music off, play with voice lines off, play with like motion blur off, play with the settings, play with their difficulty settings in a way where it's just to be fastest instead of like experiencing the car. Cars feel unique in this game. One of the settings in this game is dynamic wheel rotation. I don't know if Forza has this. Dynamic wheel rotation, where your wheel maximum rotation will be based on what car you're driving. So naturally then, these playlists, which put you in all these different cars for every event, you actually get to like feel different and feel the car every time, yada yada blah blah blah. So much so that I have considered a second account just for me to not make videos on on a wheel setup, like on a wheel rig, just so I can like play these playlist experiences like that, right? Like stuff like that. The game got me hook, line, and sinker, chat, because I'm a guy for vibes, and the game is just like, it's essentially just car vibes the game, right? Like, they even have, like, you know, like, neon JDM with funk music. They have a whole playlist that is just that. It's just neon JDM with funk music. Don't skip the cutscenes. I just skipped a cutscene, that's why I said. I realized you couldn't see. Oh, that's Forza, just racing cars. Yeah, but it's that kind of stuff. It's vibes, and I'm a man who can get behind some vibes. Especially recently, as they've been doing unique UIs for the playlist and stuff. So it really feels like you're playing like a little, fully its own niche experience when the playlists have unique UIs. The vintage playlist has like a different UI for each generation of car. Oh god, and the wheel rotation really does help. But yeah, there you go. I'd say that's what it is. I think it definitely has some blemishes. Like, there's features that you would want but don't exist, like race creator or stuff like that. But then you got stuff like this. But there's no buying houses. It's festivally, but the actual gameplay doesn't really... Like, unless you're playing the Hawaii Scenic Tour or playlists that are around festival locations like this one, the festival's kind of an afterthought. Do you ever go to, like, real-world car shows? Right? Like, at, like, a racetrack or something, or at, like, a parking lot, there'll be, like... I don't know what country you're based in. I can name some UK ones. But if you ever go to, like, real-world car shows, it's like that, the video game. Oh, yeah, and FOMO. It's completely anti-FOMO. That's a big thing. So, in the game, there is a bunch of cars that are locked to the Crew 2 still, which are the Summit cars, this being one of them. So what they did was, if you got them in the Crew 2, you do still keep them as exclusive, but eventually, they've been bringing back every Crew 2 Summit car in the main stage, which is the seasonal, I guess. And you can win them. Everyone can win them for free. And then, 4 months later, what they do is they take 2 events from the competitive experience each week, they combine them into this, so not only is all the experiences no longer FOMO, so you get to relive all the experiences, yada yada, but those cars then come back too. And then they have the Prestige Shop, which you can do a bunch of grindy extra gameplay to win the competitive lock cars. Bro, is the Crew's #1 ambassador? Chat, they should pay. People are like, how much do they pay you? They should pay me. Every now and then, chat. Every now and then. You know, I have one of those thoughts you shouldn't really have. Where I'm like, damn. They sponsored this other creator. They don't sponsor me because they know I'll play the game. Damn it. But yeah, you wanted a what's the Crew even about? There you go. There's your selling points of the game. Interesting. So the main stage is over right now. Can I still main stage config? Cars, all the most recent main stage legacy rewards, bobblehead. The car is still there. Okay, tell me this. Why don't you just play Forza? So I used to play Forza. It was just one of the games that I did play. I think if you mean like currently, there's a lot of different reasons. Often the gameplay vibe doesn't gel with me as much as the Cruise does. The gameplay, like, sort of the atmosphere of it all. I played the Crew 2 is a big part as well. Like, the reason I make Crew 2 videos, chat, I've never really been a car guy. Right now, I guess I am. But, like, the only reason I started doing Crew videos originally was because I made a bunch of videos on whatever I was playing at the time, and then the Crew did the best. Basically all it was the Crew performed the best. So one, I guess you could say brand loyalty, but it's not even brand loyalty, it's just that's what my audience watches. But a mix of things. One, I feel like an imposter trying to play Forza. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. I don't know what is engaging. Honestly, one thing that would make me play Forza, like, genuinely one thing that would make me play Forza is if I had someone who would just every week tell me, hey, Sid, this and this and this is what's worth making a video on. This isn't worth making a video on. But there's that, like, feeling like an imposter, just not having a connection to the game. Knowledge. On this game, if you want to play Forza, hit me up. I might do. SidWaj Forza Collab? Maybe that's how I jump into Forza. What's it called? Add me on, like, I don't know, Instagram, Discord, whatever it may be that you use. But yeah, like, one thing is also that, like, I'm the knowledgeable creator that people go to for the crew. I couldn't be that in Forza. Or at least it would take me a billion years. Join the Discord. Feel free to hit mute as soon as you do. Feel free to just right-click me. In fact, DM me and then feel free to leave. No, my server's fine. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. No, it is. No, it isn't. It is. Nah, it's fine. No, it isn't. Okay, hurdling a car. But yeah, I don't have the knowledge in Forza. And to get the knowledge, there's like a graph, right? There's like this graph about like improving and stuff. And it's a graph that's like, it goes up and then you gotta go down before you go way more up. The issue is I'm just not in the position where I can make that sacrifice. You know, I live alone. I pay for my own things. I can't make the sacrifice of getting 3,000 views on each Forza video long enough till those views became 30,000. You know, like that just wouldn't. I'm not in the place where I can sacrifice that at the moment. I'd have to be doing so much better. And YouTube is a game of niches now, which is really upsetting. Like, you got a niche. Like, God, I'm good mates with Theo. Have been for a while now, I guess. But, like, God, the fact that he can get away with uploading any racing game, oh, am I jealous. Like, I don't really engage with, like you know, like, Theo could have less subs than me, but be able to play every racing game and get away with it, and I'd still be jealous. Like, but then again, recently with the whole Forza on PlayStation, I considered jumping on PlayStation Forza, but then a few things happened. One, I started to value more the fact that I'm the go-to guy on the crew, and that has some value that I need to accept. Like, I need to accept that, like, it's a meaningful thing that people can, you know, double check on my channel. Oh, what's going on in the crew? Well, let me just check SidWaj's channel. Let me check SidWaj's channel. Let me check SidWaj's channel. I value that. And, interestingly, obviously, everyone was like, even me, I was like, oh, the crew's in trouble. When Forza first got announced for PlayStation. But then I uploaded some videos when I uploaded some videos when Forza came out, early access, and when Forza first released, and they were both 1 of 10s. Only people who do YouTube understand that term. And I was like, oh damn, Forza's out, and my videos are doing better than average, better than recent average. Yeah, it's interesting. It's your boy Sam. I wonder if that's because his audience is closer to mine, right? Because his crew stuff, he's done a fair bit of stuff on the crew. He's done a fair bit of stuff on Need for Speed. He's the Need for Speed guy. So I wonder if it's because of that. I wonder if it's like his audience is more PlayStation. Because my audience is drastically more PlayStation. Because there's no current Forza. You know, Horizon 5, even Horizon 5. Horizon 5's on Xbox now. Oh, sorry, PlayStation now. But you play it for what it has. And then what, you know? The crew's the one getting updates still. If Forza 6 drops on PlayStation, gets updates on PlayStation, then we have some considering to do. Then, chat, I have some Forza downloading to do. Oh, goddammit. I may even need to, like, pay someone to, like, have an account for me if I was to make Forza videos, is the thing. to like run an account and get things ready for me. I know some of the bigger creators do still, you know, they're annoyed by the idea of having to grind for stuff. Which I do understand as a content creator, you know. I'm back. Why are we talking about the slop that is Forza? YouTuber Nitrate. Nitrate? It's probably Nitrate. Nitrate? 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 Nitrate. See, it'd be interesting if it's nitrate, because then it's two different vowels with the same pronunciation. Besides the point, came in and asked, what's up? But basically asked, so what's the deal with the crew? So we were yapping about that and then talking a bit about, like, Forza, why I don't make videos on it, what the state of Forza and the crew separately is, yada yada. Everything nowadays is giving... everything nowadays is given to you in Forza. Yeah. Nitrate. That is Nile, right? N-E-Y-E, nitrate. Chat, am I the stupid one here? Yes. Don't answer that. I answered it. Yeah? Okay, good. Can I get this checkpoint? Jesus. My word. Speaking of Forza, oh, Forza cover car. Check Forza cover car. Now, people miss it up all the time. You're good. My literal bio on this platform is how to pronounce my name. Guarantee you right now, in your head, how you think my name is pronounced is now it's pronounced. But you'd have to go read my bio to figure out how it is actually pronounced. Or I could say it. Or I'm live streaming and I could just say it. It's pronounced SidWaj. Like badge, but with a W. SidWaj. And you would be baffled. Oh, are you kidding? How many people mess it up? I've had SidWaj. I've had SidWaj. I've had SidWaj. SidWaj? I've had SidWaj. SidWide. I was close. SidWaj. You said SidWaj. Watch. It's not even. Live it. Like my Italian last name. You definitely are the crew guy. Every time something happens in the game, I found out through this channel. See, I appreciate that. And you know what? I should probably value that a little bit. Now, I don't know if I want to value it enough to, like, make a separate channel just for Forza. But I'm not going to pretend like I don't consider it sometimes. I'm not going to pretend like sometimes I'm not like, what if I did make a separate channel just for Forza? Because I feel like that's just what you have to do on this new YouTube algorithm. I feel like new age YouTube algorithm. Okay, I need to restart or else I'm just genuinely not going to finish this event. I'm not going to win this event. Genuinely new YouTube algorithm. You just have to, like, niche. You have to ultra niche every single thing. You know, people are like, oh, do what you want on the platform, blah, 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 blah. You can do that once you've hit a bajillion subs. Once you've hit a bajillion subs and people just want to watch anything with you in it. But unless you're on that bajillion subs already, no point. You have to ultra niche. And it sucks, but like genuinely I've considered that. Watch time is everything, but your topic has to apply to everyone, is what I noticed. Yeah. Well, the issue is, with expanding, with a channel that's already niched, is people who want to watch that content don't watch it because they don't know who you are, and people who watch your other content don't watch it because it's not what they normally watch. So then YouTube goes, instead of YouTube pushing it to more people, YouTube goes, oh, no one wants to watch this. Screw you, sucks to suck. So that's kind of also one of the big positions I'm in with why I don't do Forza. You watch Goosiest? Goosiest is a... Like, I've talked to Goosiest a fair few times. I've done some videos with Goosiest. In fact, fun fact, chat. Fun fact. The highest viewed video I am in on this entire platform, on the whole of the YouTube platform, chat, the single highest viewed video I'm in is this video right here. Oh, I'm in the preview as well. Nice. Oh, the intro, I guess. That's not the mobile preview. This is the single highest viewed video I'm in on this platform, chat. But yeah, Goosiest is a fascinating oddity of a channel. And I have nothing but respect for it because he can upload anything. He can upload anything. And people watch. OMG, I've seen that. I never noticed that was you. People recognize me just from that video. I get people who are like there was a different YouTuber, a YouTuber called willpower. And I joined his Discord server. And in that Discord server, someone was like, so essentially a completely niche British YouTuber. I joined his server and someone was like, oh, are you SidWaj? And I was like, oh, that's weird. I got recognized in a completely non-car related space. And they were like, yeah, I saw you from the Goosiest video. You were teaching him to drift, right? Indeed. Because that was a good like little back and forth. I basically made a video that was like Goosiest, I'm calling out because he'd mentioned, it was a perfect storm. He'd mentioned a few times that oh god, that he wanted to check out the Crew 2. He got a few clips of it. He was like, I want to buy the Crew 2. What's the Crew 2 like? Yada yada. And then and again at the time, just given I'm the Motorfest guy, I was the Crew 2 guy at the time, and I was like, hey, I'm the Crew 2 guy. I'll do a video with you. Reach out to me here and here and here. Oh, should he actually go back to drifting? Oh, does he not do much drifting anymore? I do got to be transparent, chat. Even with Goosiest, Goosiest channel and stuff, I'm in awe and envy. But he does also fall into the I don't really watch racing game YouTubers category. Just through lack of personal interest in racing games outside of work, and through I never want to like indirectly be inspired. You know, I never want to start like parroting something, not knowing I'm just doing that because I've been watching so much of whoever, you know. When FH... Oh, what the hell? Is my controller disconnected? My battery's finally run out? Cheers! What a great time to do that. God damn it, man. Oh, for God's sake, I shouldn't have... What did I think? What did I think? What did I think was gonna happen? Oh yeah, I'll finally use Bluetooth with my controller. Yay! I got a Bluetooth thing. I'll finally use Bluetooth on my controller. Woo! Yippee! What did I think was gonna happen? God, that barely lasted. That barely lasted any time at all. Holy scam, Xbox. Jesus. Chat, how much are battery companies paying Xbox? How much are battery companies paying Xbox? I want to know, and I want to know right now. Let me take out these batteries, let me put them to the side, and let me plug it in wired. Get rechargeable batteries? Yeah. Jesus Christ. They lasted no time. Are you kidding? I bought this like... What? That's insane. I've got the, chat. Funny thing, actually. I'm playing the Crew with the Forza controller. With a, back paddle attachment, which is just a lever for back paddle buttons. Damn, still 19th? Yeah, skill issue from me, chat. Whoa. Damn, I can't believe I'm so bad at the video game, chat. Whoa. Getting an Xbox Elite controller? Ew. Ew. I've already got the Forza controller. With the silly back paddle attachment. I just bought 2 sets of rechargeable batteries and swap them. Oh, rechargeable batteries. Okay, that's fair enough. I might get the built for Xbox One. But then again, this has the little Horizon logo on the back, and I'd rather that. So maybe I don't. Maybe I won't. Chat, can you believe that Grand Race lobbies are quiet at 4 a.m. in the UK? Can you believe that, chat? Okay, let me add Mr. Nitrate. Why are you awake? They add stuff at 5 a.m. Really? I know. They add stuff at 5 a.m. in the crew, so I have to be up at 5 a.m. So no, I don't have to be. I thought it'd be interesting to start like, and bearing in mind, I did sleep. I slept on time. Okay, I slept at like 8 p.m. because I wanted to wake up for this. But like, they add stuff. They add stuff, and we've got coming the brand new bundle, which is in the thumbnail. You know what sucks, chat? I think I'm thinking of this just because we talked Collabs a second ago with Nitrate in chat. You know what sucks, chat? And you know what I'm still annoyed about? That my like celebrity collabs didn't do that well. Like collabing with Shmee, Auto Alex, Bagsy the Drifter, Valentino Balboni, Mike Brewer. Didn't do as well as like. Can you believe that there's a? Can you believe that they're adding a car to the crew? What? What am I looking at? Not mileage. Oh, I'm not going to manage to get in a good car now. Because I was meandering about. A collab with AR12 would be great. That could be interesting. Would it be on the crew? To be fair, I have no idea who any of these people are. Oh, yeah, I guess so. It's just, yeah, I suppose it's just the audience. It's that the audience just might not mix. We're getting these in 35 minutes. As I've said some stuff I've tried. Huh. Whoa! Chat, you could say it looks radical. You could say that. You'd have made a bad pun. Biggest crime you can make. But, the Ultimate Collabs, SidWaj, the crew guy, Theo, the NFS guy, and AR12, the Forza guy. You know what's unfortunate for Theo? I genuinely don't think there's going to be another Need for Speed game in, like, 3 years. Minimum 3 years. I genuinely reckon Need for Speed will come back in 3 years. And then after those 3 years, it'll be, like, a big reinvention of the franchise. They'll do another, like, it'll be a brand new team, and it'll be a brand new theme, and, like, a bunch of all whatevers. But I genuinely don't think we're getting another Need for Speed for ages now. I'm a dip. I got some stuff to do. Chat, convince him to collab with me. I hope to talk to you soon, Nitrous. What? What? Okay, that time my controller just disconnected for absolutely no reason. I'm rage quitting. I actually am. There was no reason for my controller to disconnect that. I'm actually livid. Oh, that's such a pain. That's such a pain. That's such a pain. That's such a pain. Have a great day, man. What do you think about Black Panther's content? I'm indifferent. I don't really have a thought on Theo's content. I mean, I don't keep up with it too much. I'll watch the occasional crew video. Because I'll be like, huh, am I in this one? Like, every now and then, I'll watch one of his crew videos. I'll be like, because he's a chill guy. I know him personally, and he'll say in his videos, he's like, oh yeah, Sid brought this up, and you know, credit to him. So every now and then, I'll watch a crew video. I'm like, did I bring something up? Because he's a good lad. He'll always be like, yeah, saw this. That shout out to Sid, saw this in his video. But just in general, I don't keep up with any creators. I mean, I've talked to him extensively about content. Me and Theo have had some long chats about YouTube and all of this stuff, and I respect him just as I would myself for the stuff I do, I guess, and the position he's in, you know. Iconic moment, Andrew Seltzer. My controller developed stick drift. So it makes direct mode a massive pain to use now. Ooh. You know what? Else is massive. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Theo's solid stuff. I mean, anytime I've watched one of his videos, even if it's just the crew ones, I've never been like, this is a bad video. No, they're good stuff. Did you know if you count one for every 1 second? 1 billion. Oh, sure. Makes sense, I guess. Chat, this is... am I just in the exact same race? I started second as well. Has that ever happened? Starting first? For first, like, row? 2 times in a row? The game was giving me, like, loss forgiveness, I guess. You piece of filth. It's a sign that you'll win? Absolutely. Oh! I nudged my mouse. In fact, I need to do that fully because I need to toss my mouse away. Let me get on a straight. There we go. Oh, let me keep up. Let me keep up, please. Oh, good. That's good. That's good. Why can't I keep up as well? Tom McFly, wasn't he in, like, other races? Elite bundle in less than 30 minutes? Oh. Oh, it's not no call? I thought it was no call. Damn, I was wrong. Did I wipe someone out when my controller disconnected in that last race? I feel like I did. That's the guy who rammed me, bear in mind. Hyper for this? Oh, chat, I'm gonna... This is where I lose it because I'm gonna do something silly. Like completely overshoot that first turn and then have to dump all my NOS to keep up. That would indeed be the silly in question. I do hope the radicals are good. I do rather hope that the... What? Oh, they've got NOS. I don't. And I just couldn't keep slip. I do hope they're, like, the best in the spec, etc. Come on. Okay, well, I'm coming third, chat. Well, I'm coming third, it appears. No customization, but still. Yeah, completely forgot that it means guaranteed no customization, because racing. And there's not even going to be any liveries on it, because I'm going to be jumping into it straight away. Chat, this was a mistake. This was all around a mistake. There's not going to be a Shu Todoroki livery. Chat, maybe I make it myself. Maybe I make Shu Todoroki by hand. Well, it's also going to be everything new the week, in the next week. So I'll buy the bundle, I'll check out the summit, etc., etc. Go away. Damn it. Can I at least get third? Please. Okay, I'm good with Street 1. Miss Nashrit already? So I've heard the name. I wonder if I'll actually check. I wonder if I've actually seen some of his stuff before. Because I recognize the name, but I can't say I'm too familiar with him. Again, I don't really watch racing game content. Come on. How many dollars is the Elite Bundle? We're going to find out very soon, actually. He's in so many of Goosey's videos. Ah. Is that might be where I know him from, actually. Yeah, that might be where I know him from. Nice. Goosey and I just are the main guys on that channel. Nice. Bet the bundle will be 1.7 mil? No shot. The bundle, I'm being dead serious, chat. The bundle genuinely will probably be like 800,000. I'm saying like, and 500k each is a push. How discounted are Elite bundles? They're like 30% discounted? I don't see the Radicals being more than 400,000 each. 30%, yeah. I don't see them being more than 400,000 each. And then what? That puts them at 80k. Then 30 off is like what? Not even a lot off. I forgot how to spell his name. Oh, there we go. Nurture's been popping off recently. Ah, here's one I watched. I tried off-road versus on-road challenge is the one I've watched. Or at least I watched a little bit. There's a 500,000 views on that. Like, what? Oh, damn. Okay, Japanese Drift Master has a bit more, but... the hell is this sound? Ow! Chat, price guesses on the base radicals. Price guesses on the, like, this one singular radical. Oh, I'm good with Street 2. Especially because I use this bad boy. Damn, my bad sleep schedule actually came good. Yeah, well. I want demo derbies like the Crew 2 with air race, aerobatic events, actually monster truck events, PvP, race like. What do you mean actual monster truck events? Meta? What do you mean? 475? I feel like even 475 is generous. I feel like even that's generous. Oh! Wait, the Crew, I'm putting socks on! I can't race without socks on! Ah! And chat, that's gonna prove pivotal. Watch, I'm gonna win this now, chat, because I'm wearing socks. Whoa, okay, someone disconnected. It's bloody Tom McFly. He's in every race. That's a cool looking Mercedes. That's a shortcut? I should have respawned way sooner. But it turned out okay. Oh god! Overshot a little there. Damn it. And I'm nitrosing on turns. How's that guy beasting so hard in a Ferrari? Like, what? What's going on here? Oh, never mind. What happened there? Holy desync. Chat, I told you I was gonna lock in. I told you. I was gonna sock in. No. Okay, NOS dump isn't even that bad here because NOS refills as soon as you switch specs. Could have been a lot worse there. Chill with the bumping, maybe? You're kidding! such an annoying place to bump. I had to slam the brakes or else I was going wide. That sucks big time, man. I have to dump a bit of NOS to even keep up. I'm cracked. Chill out with the AGP bumping. What happens to people when they get in AGP cars? What possesses them? Chat, the Crew Motorsport won racing game of the year, or racing sports game of the year Motorfest came out. Can we acknowledge that? Hope these over-aggressive wannabe trials, then they... Yeah, pain in the ass. What was this guy in last thing? Is he doing all Ferraris? Okay, sorry that I don't know that one's a corner cut. My apologies. This is gonna go... I'm not winning this. I'm not winning this. Any highway route, especially at the end, I'm just not winning. Okay, so we know I'm not winning it now. God damn it, I might rage quit. Oh, and my controller just... Okay. Oh, what an unfortunate run. 15 minutes? 15 minutes till the radicals. 15 minutes. I wish I could make the timer big. Come on. Oh, by the way, chat, if you want to catch the Radical videos early, head down there and become a member. Members will get the Radical videos earlier than everyone else. Because I will be editing those videos as soon as I'm done with this live stream. In fact, what time did I start work? 3? Damn, I only got to work till 1 today to finish 8 hours of work. I'm not gonna win this. Here we go. I was in the same lobby you were. The brought green airfoil. The brought green airfoil. They said, Pagani look similar. Do I watch any sports? Nah. I mean, to be fair, I've always tried. I've never been able to connect with... Chat, do you watch any sports and watch sport? What sports do you watch if you watch any? I have never been able to connect with sports. I've tried many times. I've tried to watch football. I've tried to watch boxing. I've tried to watch basketball. I have tried to watch sports so many times in my life. I have just never connected with sports. I watched the demo league. Yeah. I don't know. I can just never care to root for a team. And if I'm not rooting for a team, I just don't really care what I'm watching. Even the World Cup, the only kind of sports I often watch is when, like, a YouTuber are doing sports, right? Like, YouTube boxing I used to watch, and, the Sidemen charity match I'll watch. Like, I watch those kind of things, but I just can't connect with other sports. I don't know what it is. It's just, they don't feel like anything to me. Because the thing is, there's these people who get into sports and they will let their team losing ruin their entire week. Like, can we talk about how insane that is? Domestic abuse cases rise when, like, teams lose. When England team loses or big football teams lose. Can we talk about how insane that is? And how insane that something like that happening exists is? Like, that I don't understand. I don't understand being into sports that much where you allow it to drain your energy. Root for the beasts. Yeah. Boxing, F1, soccer, UFC, tennis, interesting. Motorsports, okay, that's fair. Yeah, motorsports, see, my issue with motorsports is I don't have all day. You know? I don't have all day. Especially F1. What? I'm gonna watch F1 to look at 3 overtakes? I wonder who's gonna win this race. WEC, on the other hand, that's something I might start watching. But again, I just can't manage to root for anyone. And if I'm not rooting for anyone, I just feel like there's no point in me watching. And I, like if I pretend to root for someone, if I'm like, oh, that's a cool car, sure, I want him to win. I just feel like an imposter. I'm like, no, I don't really care. I couldn't really care less if he won or didn't win. I went to go watch a real sporting event, chat, right? I went to go watch British Touring Car. And I was vaguely like, oh, the Vauxhalls are cool. I hope they win. But then I didn't really care after that. And again, overtakes are so few and far between that it just felt like, yeah, whatever. I don't think one of them, F1 is goated. I mean, maybe. Motocross usually lasts less than an hour. A lot of action. Yeah, see, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I've just never gelled with sports. Never seen the point of rooting for a team. I mean, people used to ask, oh, Sid, what football team do you support? And I used to say Manchester United, just because my older brother used to support them, and I was like, yeah, sure. And then after that, I don't really, couldn't really care for any sport. And then I realized at one point, I don't watch their games. I don't watch them. I don't watch their games. I don't know their players. I don't know their history. I don't know a single thing about Manchester United. What's even the point in me claiming I'm a fan of them? Try GT racing? See, I like GT racing type stuff because I like the way the cars look. I just like GT looking cars. I watch for the action, never the teams. Root for that one guy at the start of a race, and that's it. Yeah. See, that's valid. Like, how okay, to those who have watched the Demo League, how does it... See, the issue with the Demo League is the in-betweens take way too long. But how does the Demo League feel as a... Like, if you were to treat the Demo League as a sporting event, how does it feel? Like, with the teams, Raccoon Racing and stuff like that. Like, you know what's one massive thing that I do for the Demo League, which I think is genuinely one of the best... Oh, that was sick. One of the best things I do for the Demo League is... And also, the Demo League forces action, because it's literally about fights and stuff. But one thing I force for the Demo League, which I genuinely think actively improves it, is... that I get all the teams to make team liveries. And everyone in the team has to be wearing their team livery. I think that's an underrated thing I do for the Demo League. Because that gives it a real, like, sporting team vibe. And the fact that those liveries then you can put on is like, hey, yeah, go put on your favorite team's livery, you know? By the way, chat, we are 7 minutes out, okay? It's about to be time. Like, it's about to be actually time. The whole public server thing makes it difficult, I guess, yeah. What's next XP boost gonna be? Or main stage config? And chat, okay, we actually need to start thinking, what am I gonna drive these radicals in? What am I gonna do with these radicals? Because there's not really anything I can... You know what, I'll do some Chase Squad custom mode. Because there's nothing else I can really do with radicals. Yes, that's exactly why I tried GT Racing, yeah. Literally just like the way cars look. Oh, I could do every one of these. Oh, nice. I could finish this. 6 minutes, chat. 6 minutes and counting down. Do custom mode. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I might do motorsport custom mode. That's a valid thing. NASCAR is good sport to watch. There's a lot of crashing. Yeah, that's interesting. But even with the crashing, I'm like, if I don't know the people, then why do I care about the crashing? You know what? A lot of it is that it takes too long to get into a sport for me. Demo League, I have the investment already. I have the tools to know what's going on already. Did my bins go? I did put my bins out. Okay, good. Here we go. Come on. 5 months. 5 months. 5 minutes. Five minutes. Radical. 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 I'm looking forward to breakfast today, chat. I might have breakfast after I'm done streaming. Radical. Radical. Radical is getting tested on GR ASAP. Yeah. Oh, let me blow my nose. Chat, blowing my nose cam. Oh my god. Whoa, gorgeous. Gorgeous vehicles. Chat, you know what's interesting about the radicals? The responses were drastically different based on where you looked. Like, Instagram comments were not happy at all. YouTube Shorts comments were pretty happy. I didn't check the YouTube video comments, but I imagine they were different. I didn't check Twitter. My video comments were okay with it. Like, I do wonder what is the, like, I don't know. Yeah. Exactly what I said, basically. The responses were drastically different based on where you looked. Which is incredibly interesting. Is it time yet? Is it time? 3 minutes. 3 minutes? I don't have all day. 2.5 minutes? I don't have all day. Someone was like, oh, what's the difference between the two other than the no roof? They are different cars, right? Like, what are their individual specs as cars? I guess we'll find out, but I assume they are different cars. And what do they race in? Right? What do radicals even drive in? Or are they just made to, like, can you buy a radical? Is it out in America? No. Oh, they're just a car you can buy. I think? Is it like a track day car, like an Xbox? I think they're prototypes. I don't believe so. Top Gear has like a retro review, reviewing the Radical. This guy has like a Rally King. Brother, no one is rallying a Radical. I think you can buy them. Find a dealer. They're track day cars. They're cars you buy. How are they still look, respectfully, how are they still afloat? There's enough people buying radicals for them to exist as a company? Ah, they do have a racing series. I thought so. Okay, yeah, they do race in a thing. Ah, where to race it. Okay, they've got Radical Cups, which I assume are hosted by Radical. And then people probably come to watch them. Okay, okay, alright. It's fair enough. Interesting. I'm actually more intrigued than ever. And the Radicals are in game again in the bundle. The Radical RXC and the Radical SR10. What's going on, boys? My name is Sid and welcome back to the channel. Head down there and subscribe. And if you wanted to watch this early, you could have become a member. Click the join button. These cars are 1.3 million? 1.3 million without the bundle? Who's paying that much for Radicals? Well, me, I guess. Well, I'm about to pay. They're 1.1 million if you don't have... They're 1.1 million in the Elite Bundle. Ooh. I just like seeing you cars again, man. This is the first of the two brand new cars this week in the Crew Motorfest, but it is not the only new things going on in the Crew Motorfest. God, do I hope these things are good. These are two racing cars. So yes, are they gonna be worth it? Because people are divided on these things. These might be the most controversial cars added to the Crew Motorfest. Because people cannot decide if it is way better than what they used to do, or way, way worse. It is not this week's current main stage. Okay. This is the Forest Quest week. We will jump into the Radicals, don't worry. But I do have a goal today. I've got a few prestige ticket things to finish. And also I want to see what the hell is going on with this summit. Because why is there a hypercar in this summit? And let's talk about all the rewards and stuff. This is Forest Quest. If you don't mind me asking, chat, where's the forest? And another big thing this week is the fact that they are removing the money method. You're not going to... In fact, it's still in game right now, but from when I'm filming this video, we have 4 hours left. 4 hours till the money method is completely wiped from the game. Now, it might stick around. It might still be the best method even. It just depends how much they're going to nerf it. If they nerf it a lot, we essentially have confirmed that they're going to undo that nerf and then, like, add some other fix. But if they only nerf it a little, then I think that'll be the permanent change. Because I don't mind if that event is the best in the spec. Because, like I said, the money method event in the game at the moment... Oh, I see. We're going into the forest now. Ah. That second hypercar event better be fully forest then. But that money event isn't like exploitative. It's just doing the event quicker than usual. No. It's not an unintended feature. You're doing nothing out of the ordinary. I truly think that money guide is absolutely nothing wrong. Which is why, hopefully, instead of completely obliterating it, they just tone it down a little. But I guess we'll find out in about 4 hours. Oh, I wonder what's in the vanity store. People are talking about vanities. Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Oh, I got that? Really? Huh? Chat, I'm driving bad. I'm driving bad right now. Also, is this not the original theme of this event? I hope it's not one of those weeks again. Where they don't even put a mood on it. They just leave the original moods. I guess we'll see. Why are we in the Corvette, truly? I guess the forest, so it makes sense for navigation? What is this event called? Head for tall timber? Do I have any tall timber on me? That's a brilliant offer. Chat, can someone lend me some tall timber? That was a bad joke. That was a great joke, actually. I take that back. That was a brilliant joke. I'm telling Buddy. Can't tell my girlfriend. No. You know what? I think I feel sufficiently foresty. Whoa, what a weird car. What event is this? Is this off-road too? Because I do not recognize this event. And I'd only really not recognize it. Oh, I don't have any parts or anything on it. I'd only really not recognize a car if it was, whatever. Is it daytime yet? God damn it, I want it to be daytime. Because I want to use these radicals. But why feel foresty when I can feel radical snow? Oh, ow. That was so violent. The brand new Radical Racing Cars, the niche British track day brand that host their own Radical Cup League thing. You know what I wish they did, chat? You know what I wish they did? I wish they added an event for every car they add. Like, every car they add should get its own event. Like a playlist, every update that is just for the cars that they drop that update. Like a cars of this update. And they're not connected. Like, the events aren't connected in any way. They're just, like, on-theme events for cars. Because what? We got two Radicals. And Radical, in the real world, are known for hosting their own Radical League, where if you buy a Radical, you get to race it in the Radical League against other people who own Radicals. So with brand new Radicals, give us a Radical League thing, and then the same with the other Radical, and then with the next car, give us an on-theme event for that car. What's the next car? The John Cooper Works? Give us an on-theme John Cooper Works car. Then give us an on-theme... What's next? Ivory Tower Asus Racing theme event. And have this essentially be a playlist where events are unlocked as they go, so that everyone always has something they can do with a brand new car. Is that not like the best idea I've ever come up with? Right, now this car. We got two Radicals. Do I have another nitro set? I do. There we go. We're double nitro setted on a Wednesday morning. Are their stats different? Are they two different cars? Oh, they are. Whoa. So this one weighs less, obviously, but also has, like, way less brake horsepower. Whereas this one has a bunch more brake horsepower, but more weight. Let's drive this one. Oh, I actually quite like the open top vibe. It's got the fin on the back. What an intense racer. Like, buying this is a car to say, I wish I didn't have to grow out of go-karts. Racing is in Grand Race? Oh. We've got 20 minutes. We've got 20 minutes. We've got 20 minutes till racing goes out of Grand Race, so let's customize these things and then pick in between these two cars. Gosh, do I hope these are the new best cars in the spec. Oh, wait. Is that not... Chat, you can't tell me that isn't just Shu Todoroki. Yo, they added Shu Todoroki. Wait, that's so weird. Hang on, chat. Did you just notice what I noticed? Say I try and put one of these on. That's so weird. You're not allowed to buy any of the colors with microtransaction currency. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Also, someone make a good Shu Todoroki livery, man. There's been 5 liveries on this car. Nice. You can vanity item it, though. Ooh. Oh, is that always? That's how it's always been? Oh, okay. Always go official on the rims? Yeah. Until they add new, actually good rims... 1000% official rims, always. Why don't they do a Cars? Can they do a Cars collab, please? So that they can add a Cars window tint where it's like the eyes of a car, but it's like actually animated. That's what we need, chat. Cars update. Interesting, they have actually hand-selected what ones of these they want and don't want. You can't use rooftops, interestingly. And most of the bobbleheads suck. Would I be crazy if I Apex Racing'd it? Yeah, I would. Oh, what did I just put on? Who cares? I'll leave it. And what can you do? Oh, this one has more simple colors. But quite nice base cuddles? Aww. Quite nice base colors, though. Let's go with the yellow. I like that. Oh, people are already cooking! People are already cooking! See, if Lewis Hamilton just stuck around for a second longer. He would never have left. Bro, I just got this car on GT7. Damn. Good timing, I guess. Okay, we are obviously going to pro setting both of these things, but I'm hearing good so far. I really hope they're very usable. I mean, it's the Elite Bundle. The big car edition every update. How long we got? 15 minutes? Quickly. What's my favorite car company? Alpine. Is it worth it? Well, we'll find out. Two radicals. Oh, I like this event. Okay, it's this event, but in the Abarth Rallycross car. I can gel with this. This is a forest quest. Now we're actually questing in the forest instead of driving a Corvette hypercar. But did you know there's actually a secret, interesting, like, detail, quirk, kind of more fact and glitches kind of info with the Corvette being in this week's summit? Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous time of day to choose. It said I'm number one in the summit? Oh, nice. Oh, God. I like this summit event. Bro is locked in. I love first person. I like this summit event. I like the handling. I am absolutely locked in. And then we're hopping in the Corvette so I can tell that fact, and then we're jumping into the Grand Race with the Radical. Issue with the Grand Race, it being the last segment. I hope that it's the first segment in the next Grand Race config. Ow. Ow. You'll be cutting it close? It depends how long the Corvette event is, and I might not finish it. I might just say the fact and then switch to that. Oh, come on. Okay, that's not how you do that. Oh, come on! No. There we go. Well, the AGP demo thing, in No One's Fool is just keeping me down. Oh, the TVR's rerunning in, oh, what, the Griffith Peppermint. Interesting. I wonder if it'll come back in Murphfest at some point. Okay, the one without a roof is so ass. Don't use it. You know what? I did kind of feel like the one with the roof would be better. Oh, this looks gorgeous. See, this is theme, man. This is theming. See, I don't know what they were doing with that first event. Why was it nighttime? Made no sense. Oh, but the sun breaking through the trees? Sign me up. How long left on the grand race? I think I had a Lego of Shu Todoroki. I think. 10 minutes? Ah, we got time, we got time, we got time. Something I found out about the Corvette, because it was told to me, is that the Radical Elite Bundle is running this week with the Corvette as the Summit in the Summit Bundle. This Corvette was in the last Elite Bundle. And when this Corvette dropped in the Elite Bundle, that week, the Elite Bundle before its car, the GTR 50, was the Summit Bundle of that week. So it seems like every time an Elite Bundle car is used in the Summit is the week that they drop the next Elite Bundle car. And I wonder if that's completely unintentional, because that's a weird thing to coincidentally happen twice. That an Elite Bundle drops the exact same week that a car from the last Elite Bundle is in the Summit Bundle. What an oddly specific thing to happen that many times. Wow, this really feels like a quest through the forest. Wow, guys. Don't you feel like you're in the forest right now? Don't you feel so forested? Aren't we foresting so hard? Look, that's a forest, chat. Isn't that a forest, guys? You know, the thing I'm not in right now. I got so forested. Chat, aren't you being forested so hard right now? Also, chat, warn me if it's like 3 minutes left. Because I get so forested. Okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't put any parts on. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to redo this now. But then again, I'll probably plug in my wheel and enjoy redoing this. You got 7 left, you're good? Okay, chill. I think the point of this event is just you gotta do a lot of curb riding. Oh, there it is! The bamboo forest chat! Here we are, see? Now you feel forested, but it's a different type of forest. See, if this event was more bamboo forest, I could understand using this event. But it's still just so out of place. And it's right at the event, at the end of the event. Damn. Speaking of the end, though. Yeah, I need to do that with parts on. And then I'll, remind me I need to transition with... Right at the end, oh, pardon me. Right at the end of this grand race, I'm going to be in the radicals. When is SidWaj coming back? I know I need every day. Every day I'm like, I should just upload. There's so much stuff I could talk about. Just upload. Four people found? Are you kidding? People! Come on now! Europe servers, please. Wake up. Chat, can you believe that Europe servers are slightly quiet on 5 a.m. in the UK? Please, please, one more person, please. I just want to use the radicals. I need to blow my nose. Oh, and there goes my headset. There we go. My word. Give us a good route. Give us a good route. Give us a good route. Could be better. Could be better. It really could be. It's a lot of straights. It's a lot of straights. End of stream jump scare. Chad, it is not the end of the stream. Do not worry. Chad, I blew my nose so hard, I blew the stream right off its, I don't know, ending. I blew the stream shot. It does look really cool. They got good police lights in the vanity shop. Ooh. Genuinely got jump scared. Would have been an abrupt ending. At the end of this grand race, I'll be using the radicals to see, are they any good? Are they worth it? Because 1 million, that's a pretty penny. Here we go. Is it no coal? It is not no coal. We have full coal. I just need to give myself a good beginning and middle. Okay, or I could get sandwiched in by everyone. How do you get the elite bundle? You buy it. Thank God for getting rammed in the back. Nice. No, that's really good. I'm really happy with that. No, that's really good, actually. I'm so glad that that happened. Thank you for clipping the wall for me. Thank you. Rally? What's the rally route here? Is it a fully... Oh, it's the beach route. With rally, you want to not do that. So, little tip with rally, chat. A little bit of advice for rally. You want to not hit a rock head on. Now, this is a bit of underrated advice. And don't go telling it to everyone, because if everyone catches on to it, all of a sudden, it's not going to matter anymore. So, quick little tip for rally, chat. Don't hit rocks head on. What I meant to say was you gotta beeline it for the road because rally cars are quicker on the road than they are off-road. Damn it, man. Didn't know that, thank you. I'm glad I could help. Damn it, I'm here at podium, but I just want to catch first. This radical is gonna have to be, dare I say, radical to help me somehow manage to catch first. If I can win this grand race, this radical can win the Nobel Peace Prize. It's time! The brand new Radical in the Grand Race. Okay! So that's a really good start. So that... Oh, hello. I found other people using the Radical. She understeers a little. Nah, it's probably just me not turning well. Curb ride's nice, but God, is she stiff. Oh, holy curb ride. Come on, come on, come on. This one's also heavier than the other one, so we gotta definitely test the other one too. Okay. I wanted to reach first, and I've actually lost 2 positions since I switched into the Radical. But I can see a bunch of other people are testing this thing as well. I wonder what first place is in. I mean, it made that last turn really well. First place is also in a Radical. Yeah, okay. What's the next GR route? Tell me it's racing. Racing start, racing start, racing start. Racing start. Racing start. Street 1 motocross rally raid. Okay, to be fair, I probably will still be streaming once that so I'll check the next route. Cut through the trees. Okay, I'm sure no one's using the Ivory Tower buggy, but yeah, I thought so. We both had Walmart Shoe Todoroki. Walmart Shoe Todoroki goes hard. This is an interesting event to pick. What a weird event to choose for, Okay. The vehicle health event with a weird vibe on it. Where it's just A to B, so presumably there's some meta route where you just cut the entire event. In fact, would I be crazy if I did this? Because we're in a rally raid car. Street cars, sure, they tick down health if you're off-road, but rally raid cars don't. I mean, the meta would just be go into the open world, find the beginning, find the end, and then just find the quickest way to it. Hey chat, maybe they did this on purpose, because I can't lie, I am questing through the forest right now. I mean, it worked. I wonder if this is even quicker. And finally some downhill. Okay, but we are not making it over that hill, that's for sure. Unless we have the momentum. Call me crazy. Yeah, chat, just call me crazy. No, because this is stupid. This is stupid. Come on. Wait, Hang on a minute. I'm at the top. But at what point would I just have finished this event already if I did it normally? Oh god, I need to start being more careful with my vehicle health. Oh god, every little bush! Every little bush! Ooh. Okay. Ah, don't! No! No, please, no! Come on, it's right there. The finish is right there. The finish is right there. Just, no more, please. No more. No more, please. Could I do this? Would I be crazy? Yes. No! 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 2 minutes 10. I swear I was about to do that. Or was I not? Or was I actually doing really bad there? I don't know. No! I was so close! Damn it, man. Damn it. The Peugeot counts as a rally sports car? So it's more of a rally hatchback, but, you know, what do I know? That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Okay, hopefully this event goes a little better. Riding in my Buick? Riding in my Buick? The event that contains all on-road and not in forest locations, in fact, includes 2 cities? Okay, yeah, I guess. Okay. I guess when you're doing this bit, you're going through a forest. I guess. Sue me for thinking maybe Forest Quest would have been questing through, through forests. It's more navigation slop. Yeah, it's nav events. And we're in a rally car, so there's actually a fair few shortcuts we can do, like this. I guess this is foresty. I guess. You know, I just thought that there'd be more dirt tracks and stuff. That one event was really good in the Peugeot. Oh god. Can't wait for both legacy events to be nav slot. One will be the Corvette. One will be the Corvette loaned. I guarantee it. So while having a fully off-road themed main stage, we can't even get full off-road. Because guarantee the main stage legacy will use that. And guarantee the main stage legacy on the first week is gonna use the Maserati hypercar or Mazda RX-8 event. Oh, we can see the next week though now, can't we? Let's do that. After this race. It's so weird driving this event and not minding about hitting stuff. Because every time I do this event normally, I'm petrified about hitting things. The new Elite Bundle cars definitely shoot out broken cars. Absolutely. See, like now, though. Like, this event is forest for, what? 2 minutes? It's forest for, like, the first 20%? Where's the forest? There go his bins. Or her. Or her bins. I do not gender discriminate when I take out people's bins. In a bad way, not in the, like, I take it out for them. Huh. What an identity crisis of a main stage. Okay, but what's next week? Monster Truck Loaned is going to be the new car, which is Monster Tricks. We got Crater Arena in the Monster Abarth. Ah, so the Monster Abarth's going to be the vehicle requirement. That's fun. The Combi High School Edition. Ah, the Monster Truck one. Okay, good. Monster Proto. Monster Proto. Another Monster Loaned. Finally, a summit that knows what its theme is. Crater Arena, Monster Homework, Goliath vs. David. Like, these sound fun. I'm looking forward to these. I assume this is going to be against smaller cars. Destroyed Derby? Are we going to be up against demo cars in this? Duel at the top? Probably just a high-up event. And then the brand new Monster Truck? God, I'm genuinely looking forward to this. What's the vanity reward? Smiley light rooftop. That's the vanity reward, the free vanity for finishing 6 events. Sure. Ah, the good police lights are out, yeah. Nothing good in the vanity store, I can't lie. What's the bundle got that I don't have? Oh, V Vortex. That is garbage. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay. Racing. Fingers crossed. Log wheels. Log wheels and forest quest. This is actually stupid things the SidWaj audience finds funny. The Summit. Full name. Let me check. Oh, whoa. I beg your pardon? Hello? The off-road first playlist is boosted this week by 50%. Wait, which one of these do we make the most money on? 30k? Oh. And let's do it in main stage config. Ah, the main stage config is just the bundle cars and stuff. I see. Chat, this is breaking news. Breaking news, chat. And the Grand Race this week is no collision, which presumably would be the most popular one. Chat, this might be actually more of a banger week than I thought. If you wanted an excuse to replay the off-road playlist, well, now's your time. Well, okay. What the heck? What was that? How did I even do that? I still have to do the off-road playlist. Oh, well, I guess this is the perfect time too. A surprise boost? Why don't they announce these boosts in the bloody articles and stuff? Ow. Is Vol 2 boosted? No, just Vol 1. Only the first off-road playlist is boosted. I guess to actually match the theme of Forest Quest. Isn't that nice? I actually wouldn't mind playing through all of the first playlists just in main stage theme. Also, who the hell would be doing this event in Hypercar? Something actually forest themed, yeah. No announcement or nothing. A hidden boost. Also, let me know when the main stage the new summit, the new Grand Race comes up. And what it is. Racing first? Wait, is it actually? Yo! Oh, I should have done with this with like a buck set. Damn it. There we go. Is that even boosted? Wait, that's exactly how much a set I would make. Oh, because I didn't use clean driving or anything. Damn. Okay, but I'll probably do it in my spare time when I'm editing. So, chat, let me just go. Now, that's a lot of money. Now, that's a lot of money for a single boosted event. Don't worry, though, chat. I'll put on the set and everything but afterwards. Me and my classmates are watching you right now on the projector? Damn. Well, quick. Could you guys quickly study my, Could you guys quickly study my radical cars while I go to the loo? I expect a paper on it once I get back. Shut. I'm feeling radical. Here we go. Oh, racing start. Beautiful. Beautiful. I ran out of music. God, you guys were sat in dead silence? You poor thing. Bro, it's gonna take so long that the grand race passes. We don't have all day, chat. We don't have all day. You take so long to go to the bathroom, bro? I'm allowed to go to the bathroom. And if I want to set up camp in there, if I want to take my time, I'm allowed to do that. Ah, holy lobbies, man. One more. Chat, I beg of you. I beg of you, chat, please. Europe lobbies. I guess I'll use the topless one first. That's probably not the best word I could have used. I honestly don't even care what I go with. I'm probably gonna quit as soon as I finish the thing, unless I get like first or something. Can you use a VPN? You don't even have to use a VPN. You just go in settings. Here we go. Happy 6 a.m. Jet. Woo! Oh, it's almost breakfast time. Yo! The radical! This time I'm gonna try out the topless one. Oh, but is this a highway start? Holy launch! Okay, I thought so. Because this one's acceleration is very high. And it weighs like nothing. So I did think its launch would be good, but whoa! No. But also, it means I weigh nothing, so someone could lightly breathe on me, and I'm gonna go wide. No! You go away, man, with your GTA-ass customized FXXK. What the FXXK are you doing? Holy acceleration, though, man. Oh, wait, I knew this turn was coming, but I wasn't thinking. No. Okay. Oh, see, it made that so well. Oh my god. Every time I do a turn, this thing just nails. It feels like I'm going light speed. It's because this thing weighs nothing. God, I want to try the other one on this now. Honestly, if I didn't get rammed, I could have been holding first. I could have been holding first right now. I'm going to see this one through. I was going to quit to immediately go and just drive the other one. I'm going to quickly see this grand race through. And chat, and then I'm going to cut to the end of the grand race. And either I win or it's going to be funny because I fell all the way behind. He may be in the reliable, but I'm in the actually better. Just chaotic. Oh my god. Seeing smoke from the back of this thing's tires is like, oh. Jesus, it's like staring down the barrel of a gun. What am I using last? VP Skyline? This guy, man, he's impossible. No! If that guy wasn't such a pain in the... Gento the Ecchi drivers. No, that's my skill issue. I can't even blame him. That's absolutely my skill issue. I'm going to end up staying exactly where I was from the Radical segment. Stay in the pocket. Don't be on my inside hit. Thank you. That was risky going for the wide there. I dumped that NOS way too early. That was silly. I'm just gonna have to play really defensive now. No, I'm fine. Okay. I came second because I was really silly in the hypercar segment. But now time for another radical. There must be 2 lobbies going on and I just missed the other one. Because holy damn. Give me a good route. Give me a good route. Oh. I don't like... Oh! Interesting start route for the Radical. Interesting top route for the radical. You keep slipping away from me, dude. Damn. Money method will be patched in 3 hours. Oh, yeah, it's gone. It's gone soon. How much of the money method patched? We don't know yet. We'll find out, though. This one, okay. Acceleration on that other one is nuts, though. Here we go, chat. You better be ready. Radical time! Radical time! Okay, here we go. I don't think this one's gonna have the same acceleration that the other one did. Oh, but we immediately overtook the car ahead of us through the ghosting period. But yeah, this one's gonna be okay. Who's in a motorbike? Who's doing that? Okay, these things do still. Oh, hello. Can you move? Oh no, or just. I'm gonna Well, that went a certain way. Whoa, thank you so much. Looking up for the 6 months. 1 a.m. where I am, just jumping in game and stream now. Welcome. Well, I mean, very late time to join the stream, but welcome. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad I got into another lobby because it just switched to a different thing. How much of the money method get patched? I don't know. We are the evil. We won't know until we know. Such a great ground race. That one went really good, yeah. The fuck is this YouTube Kids House music? Hey, look, it's stream background music and it does the job, alright? It does the job. It's either this or more Simpsons hit and run spam. Yo. So I think that the acceleration on this thing isn't going to be as good. Oh, we started further ahead, though. Compared to nothing, this is my first grand race using this one. Stop! Stop! Okay, I definitely should have gone wide there. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't turning well there. Yet I still made the turn. This thing might hold its own. I can't lie to you, chat. This thing might actually hold its... Whoa! What the hell was that? Okay, everyone's getting away from me. Okay, I don't have any NOS though, so that's why I can't keep up at the moment. Oh, but it turns like... Holy, it turns like a dream! I am gaining time on all of these turns. In fact, I'm currently contesting with the current best turning racing car. Oh, and we both wasted our NOS for that. This guy right ahead of me is in the current best turning racing car while I'm in this thing. Whoa, who's using... Whoa! Look, and I thank you so much for the 10 pounds. You buying me breakfast in one of these streams again? Or was that you last time? I think it was. Thank you so much for the 10er, look now. Okay, here we go. Where did we finish that? I don't know. But let's see how well we can keep it. Thank you so much, Lookner, for the 10. Oh, first place. First place is there. Come on, man. European legend. Whatever. I should have just taken the turn. I'm not getting first this time around. First is long gone. Nothing beats an early morning Waj. Welcome, welcome. Well, this is probably going to be the last thing I'm doing this stream, so unfortunate timing, but welcome. It is really funny to have turned Theo's car into the pseudo SidWaj edition. He replied to my tweet. It wasn't this livery, it was a different livery that was styled on like he might have done. I don't know if he commented on the video, but I know that no, I think he did. I want to say he did. I know he responded to a tweet of the livery as well, being like, take that livery, take that damn livery off my car. That's so useless. That was completely malicious. That was completely malicious. There is no way he could have turned like that and it wasn't specifically to ram me. If I wasn't there, he was just going straight into the wall. I'm just gonna drop back, there's no point. Nice one, Bozo. Welcome, Axel. Yeah, fair enough. Didn't have to ram for it, though. In the end, we came 7th. But the Radicals held up both of their sections so well. What did he put there? Said for lover SidWaj.
You know where to find me, driver.
So those are the brand new Radicals in the Crew Motorfest. Now, God, they feel so rapid, right? This one feels like it's got ungodly acceleration. I may even wager to say this might be near best acceleration in the spec. Whoa, this thing is fun, but I won't know. I can say an educated guess, this thing feels really good. The other one feels really good. But I don't know, you'll probably get someone more like Trigger, Militia, who will tell you whether this thing is actually meta. So stay tuned there, and maybe I'll come back and talk about it if they're really that busted. That's gonna be about it from me. Thank you so much for watching both the stream and the video. That's everything going on this week in a bit. And chat, indeed, that's about it for the stream as well. Have an amazing rest of your day, chat. In a bit.